Right, I've gone live a bit early today. Saying that's only like 8 minutes early. There's a few things I have to mention about my channel and also GTA. First things first about my channel. That crew colour video, I didn't upload it this week. I've done a lot of things for the crew colour video. It's just that I think a better time to upload it would be this weekend. Or like Friday, Saturday, you know what I mean, anyway. I've got the thumbnail and everything done for it. If you've been on my Twitter, you will have seen it. And I've also made a few other things. Before we get into like all the GTA news and everything with what's going to be going on with the Podium stuff, I might as well just mention this. I don't know how we did. We did 2-man and we did the Elite Challenge, and I think it was the Big Con one. Here you go. Well, there was at the sawmill as well, so we had to drive a while to get there. We went on the train track though, but we did it in 13:56. Now that's the quickest I've done it in. So I just thought I'd mention that. We're going to be doing an ice soon with these in my party actually. I'm not sure when we're going to be doing it, but we're going to be doing it at some point. Probably before when the Tunables update. Vortex, welcome by the way. Duckler, welcome. 713, Kevin, welcome. Crayvile, welcome. And Dragoon, 11. Fishman were here earlier. Then we've got Martin, Jerb, and Maxi. Right, welcome everybody. I don't think those people are here anymore, but welcome. Right. Now what we're going to mention about GTA is you probably heard it. Apparently it's still in early development, GTA 6. However, I was thinking about it. It just seemed odd. I don't think it is. I think somebody could be having us on with that because I don't think it's in early development. I think if anything, it's midway through development or around that sort of. Well, you know what I mean. I think it's around midway through development. If you look at everything if you look at everything Rockstar Games have released, like obviously Rockstar North don't make Red Dead Redemption, but they've been doing DLCs and everything for this. I don't know. I just think they should be halfway through making that game by now. Especially with everything that's gone on, because they've had some setbacks with whoever's left and everything. I forgot the entire thing now, but I did see a tweet. I think it was Tez Funds actually, and Tez Funds said he's heard that we're halfway through development, and Test Funds is quite reliable, so I don't think it's early in development. I think that's just misinformation, or somebody could be having us on. Not saying that the game's going to be coming soon, because I've never thought the game's going to be coming soon for the longest time. I think they're not going to announce it too early this time. You know, with GTA 5 they announced it, and then they would delay like couple of years, so right, anyway, welcome everybody that's just joined us. Right, I'll unmute these. There's only two others in party. Right, I've unmuted you. Time does the update drop? Normally in about an hour's time. Right, I tried finding my Elegy Retro that I'd done up this week, but I don't know what garage it's in. You know, I've got that many vehicles, so anyway, I just got in this because I've not been in it in a while. The Ruston. I had to look at its name then, because I've not been in it in the longest time. The only reason I got in it was because this is a glitch paint job. I don't think you can do this glitch anymore, where you put the pearlescent on a matte finish. There could be a workaround for that glitch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the exact way I probably did it's probably being patched. I don't know why they just don't let you. They should really update that. I used to go on about it a few times, saying that they should update like all the paints and everything in game and add some more colours, but they never have done. Never added any rims either. Anyway. Yeah, well, I was saying with GTA 6, I don't think it's going to be coming out soon. Like, I don't know, it's what's Mr. Boss been saying. I've seen that he was talking about some websites or something that were being updated. I don't think the game's going to be coming anytime soon. I just think it's further in development than early in development. Put it that way. I think someone's just having you on. Is it? It ain't coming in me. That's just daft. I can't believe people watch him. It must be all casuals. It's got to be. I wouldn't even say I'm that much of an hardcore GTA player. Just sat on 157 million, but it's not like I'm playing game all the time. Oh yeah, about the Podium vehicles, my thumbnail. If you looked at the car in the thumbnail, it's the Italic GTO, and the Italic GTO got added to the Podium. The Podium list, sorry. No, it's not the Podium vehicle. I went to say Podium list, and I didn't say Podium list. Anyway, there is the Death Bike, the Half Track, and the Italic GTO. They're the recent ones that got added to the list. Now, there is already vehicles on that list, and I were making a few thumbnails just in case any of those other vehicles came out. I had to do a bit of digging to find out what cars are going to be coming out on Podium list, because it's been a while since I looked at the Podium vehicle list. It were a few months back. Let me try and get it up. I believe it is in... I don't know where I've saved all my thumbnails. Ah, there we go. GTA. Oh no. Hang on. Main GTA thumbnail. That's what I got it saved as. Can't remember a few of them off the top of my head, but I want to just go through them all. There we go. Tunables. Right. So there's a Sultan Classic. Some of these might have already been on Podium because we're hard to find out some information on it. Sultan Classic, the Reaper, which I don't know, I don't think Reaper's any good. R88, which I did see that a while back. I'm surprised that's not been on the Podium already. That it could be this week actually. The Pariah, the Half Track, the Death Bike, and the Italic GTO. There is a few other things as well, I think. As somebody were mentioning, the S80RR. Anyway, welcome to stream if you just joined us. Sorry if I missed any comments. Just been talking about that. But yeah, I think that GTA 6 is in early development. It's just a load of rubbish, to be honest. I think someone's just having his own. Because something must have gone really wrong if it is. You know, if you look at everything that they've released and what they've been doing for the last 7 or 8 years, you know, they started off by finishing this game off from when it got delayed, probably just making sure everything works right, making sure it were going to be flawless at launch, or as flawless as they could, and then they've been releasing DLCs. Like, they've not been massive DLCs, not game-changing DLCs anyway. Like, they've clearly had just I wouldn't say a small team, but they've had a team dedicated to just doing DLCs. I wouldn't say it's all a Rockstar North. Then you'll probably had some of them helping with Red Dead Redemption 2. If you don't know, it's not the same game studio that made Red Dead. It's a different Rockstar Games studio. My voice is already cracking. Great. My voice is going already. But you get on what I'm saying. Just too much time's gone by for it to be still in early development. I think if it's going to be anywhere, it's most likely going to be halfway through development. And this comes back to that tweet I saw this morning, because I was thinking about it yesterday, and I'm thinking, no, it can't be right. It just can't be. It doesn't seem right at all. But Cesfan's tweeted out. I'll read his tweet. It said, "Next title, a new GTA title is in early stages of development, ? It's hard to believe that when I'm here and it's halfway done, or even beyond that." Which To be honest, if it was halfway through it, that would kind of make more sense. Oh, bloody hell. Mate, I thought some like grief had got in lobby then. Mate. We're going to be doing an Heist dude soon, so we'll invite you when we do a race playlist or get into another like open lobby in a bit. I'll not forget. Welcome stream, by the way. Welcome stream, everybody. I've not been reading any names out. I've been busy talking. You can do. Are we doing this Heist stream on or? To sweat Heist out. Try and get it done in 15 minutes as well. You know, but I always have problems when we do Heist on stream. We always have like problems. I do it off stream, like with my mate. Hang on, let me get it up again. Complete it in 13 minutes and 56 seconds. If you want, we can do that in a bit. When does the update come out? In about an hour's time. Hopefully there's some good bonuses. I think they should do triple cash on Ice. Just saying. Like, I think I'd actually play all week. Well, there's nothing else to do at the minute. Which CV knocking about, so. I might as well play this all week. Put triple cash on Ice. Mate. That'd be the best way ever to make money. Like if you've got like a group of mates, like there's 3 of you setting up Ice. What double money do I want? I like it when there's double money on the bunker sales. Because I enjoyed like setting up the Ice, like me and my mates that play the game. We'll do Ice with each of them, we'll all set up his own Ice. So while I'm doing that and setting up Ice and playing Ice, I can just buy my bunker stock, and then I'm earning money through my bunker in the background while I'm doing these Ice and earning money through doing those Ice. And also you got your nightclub. Nightclub's not bad on double cash, but I'd prefer if it was on the bunker sales, because you can make more money by doing that. Only thing is you'll have to AFK a bit if you're not going to be playing game. Is that what you're predicting? Let me just get Twitter up. I can't see when anybody posts a new tweet if I'm on a different tab, because I've had to go back to this new version of Twitter because the Chrome extension, for whatever reason, it just made my CPU go mental. So I had to get rid of it. Right, let me get this up. Hashtag GTA Online. We'll have a look. I've not seen anything just yet, guys. Liar HD, welcome. Tim, welcome. Welcome if you just joined us. Vanster, welcome. What are the Twitch Prime discounts? What currently? Currently, I don't have a clue. I don't even pay attention to the Twitch Prime discounts, mainly because when the Twitch Prime discounts get released, or when we see them, I've stopped streaming. I'm not on the game. Neither have I got Twitch Prime, so I'm not really bothered about it. Yeah, I am from UK. Right. I want to try and find this elegy. Because I'm not sure what happened to it. So I did it all up. I made quite a clean elegy. It was the, if you saw my stream last week, the red elegy retro I was in. I changed it up a bit. think it looks quite clean. In fact, I know where it is. I know where it is because I changed the headlights. Right. Well, that's that sorted. I'll be able to show you a few of my other vehicles as well. I might as well while we're in this garage. There's quite a few vehicles in here that are alright. Plus, you'll get to see the crew colour now. If you didn't hear what I was saying earlier about my crew colour video, that will be coming out. I just held it off a bit just so then, well, I think it's better to upload it on a Friday or Saturday video rather than Monday. Even though it's not really going to make much of a difference at the minute. It's not like Fridays are much different to Mondays at the minute. Right, I think it's on level 2 or B2. No, Tunables haven't been updated. So if I sound a bit bored. Right. Right, this were a crew colour. I've lost this, so if anybody wants this crew colour, I cannot tell you what it is. It's not on YouTube or anything. I saved a load of crew colours onto a notepad document and I accidentally deleted it. Getting rid, like, I was mass deleting files that I didn't need and I didn't back it up. It's my fault. Well, I did back it up, but for some reason that file didn't transfer. I'm assuming that's what happened. I don't know what happened to it. I've tried finding it, just couldn't find it. So anyway, this crew colour, I'll probably never get it back. But it looks alright. I don't know, it's not the best crew colour, but if anybody wants it, I can't help you. Is this... No, that's not a crew colour. That's that green paint job we were doing. Yeah, because it's on my Kanjo here, look. That's the elegy I were on about. I need to turn all lights on though. Looks alright, looks pretty clean, doesn't it? Not bad. Right, anyway. Right, that's that same paint job as the Kalahari. Here's my Sultan Classic. I changed this, I'm not sure if you ever saw it. But let's get in this. Because this was the one, this is the same one that I did on stream, but I ended up changing the paint job and changing a few things on it. Just have another drink. Because my fruit today is... I'll probably get in CV. Right. It don't look too bad. I've not really been making my cars black as of late. Or white. But I made that Elegy Retro white just because I've not done anything like that in a while. I think it looks alright. But I think this looks better, you know. Quite a fan of Sultan Classic. It's just that it's not a Benny's vehicle. It could have easily been a Benny's vehicle. Anyway. The Sultan Classic's going to be on the podium at some point. I was having a look at it, I never saw the Sultan Classic, but I saw it on the podium list. By the way, nobody knows the order in which these podium vehicles, or these vehicles that are on the podium list, are going to be coming into the casino. It's completely random. So like any car that's on the list could come out. Like it could be the Itali GTO, even though it only just got added in yesterday or a couple of days ago. Yeah, the S80RR. That's apparently going to be on the podium as well. But I've not seen anything on that. It would be a bit hard to get information on it because I had seen all the vehicles that got added to the podium list like months back. But there's some of them vehicles that haven't been added into the game, and it's going back that far back for something that obscure. It's a bit hard finding out information for it. So I tried to do my best, and I did find a few vehicles. What were they now? I've just read them off. Hang on. It's the the 3 recent ones, I've got these in my description, is the Half-Track, the Death Bike, and the Italic GTO. And then there's 4 from, if you want, do you want to call them updates? What do we call these? Like Podium list updates, we'll call it that. So from previous Podium list updates, there's the Pariah, the R88, sorry, the Reaper, and the Sultan Classic. Those are the 4 that I think will be coming at some point. Now there is other vehicles, like some other people have been saying, the S80RR. You know, I've not made my mind up on S80RR because I think I sold mine, so I might end up trying to get it back. I'm not too sure because I wouldn't really use it. Tunables should update in about 50 minutes. When the Tunables updates, that's when the Podium card changes. You might have to find a new session. I'll let you know. It updates at different times on different platforms, but when one platform updates, there's normally like a couple of minutes, and then they're updated on every one. Right, anyway, this is the Deluxe. I never bothered getting it again. I've already got one. If you're wondering why I never tried to get it and selling my other one, it's because my other one's merged. I've got F1 wheels on it, and you can't sell merged cars because you'll well, I don't think you get banned for it, but you get restrictions, so you can't sell a certain amount of cars because basically the game thinks you're doing a money glitch, like you're duplicating cars and selling them, when you're not. You're just transferring things from one vehicle to another. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, you can sell merged vehicles, but if you sell too many, then you'll get banned eventually. You'll get warnings at first. I think 1 it's alright, but I'm not too sure. Don't count me on that, guys. Yo, mine's all got dirty plates on. Yeah, I've got mine on it as well. Yeah, I found another list, by the way. The VSTR. We've already had that, haven't we? I'm sure we have. The R88 that I've mentioned. The Sultan Classic, which I mentioned. The Reaper that I mentioned. The Pariah that I mentioned. The Deluxo, which is currently the current Podium vehicle. If you've not got this, try and get it in the next 45 minutes. I'm not going to tell you how to do the exploit because I'm not about that on this channel. I don't do anything like that. You know, I don't want to risk anything where Rockstar could potentially strike my channel. If you don't know, if you get a strike on your channel, it restricts you from doing certain things. One of those things is streaming that I'm doing now, so I don't want to stop doing streams. So, and the S80RR. But if you've not got this, go and do it. It's easy to do. I mean, you could figure out what to do without looking at a video. Yeah, everyone refers it as a glitch, but it's more of an exploit than a glitch. They are similar. A glitch and an exploit. A glitch, you're bugging the game. But an exploit, you're just taking advantage of something that's there. And people are taking advantage of how, when you spin the wheel, it doesn't give you your prize reward straight away. There's a bit of time, so you can quit the game if you don't get the prize you want. I'm surprised I never updated it. It's easy to do. All they would have to do is make it so it gives you the prize before the wheel stops spinning. So like, as soon as, like, shall I try and give it a go? In fact, I'm not gonna, but I'll show you. So I'm on this. If I'm on here now, it should give me the prize. Like, it should have already made its mind up on what it's going to give me before I spin it, just to stop people from doing that silly exploit. And he's daft, because at the minute people can get the Deluxo for free, and I don't know, for as long as that exploit's a thing, I don't know why they add vehicles like this into the game. Oh mate, I've seen loads recently. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch, it's just YouTube. Yeah, well the thing is, there's all these like veteran GTA players, if you want to call it that, have grinded to get all these vehicles, and all these new players are just basically being handed stuff for free. It's same with like any high-end vehicle that gets added into the game, even if it's something like Krieger or the Emirates, which we have seen in past. The fact that this exploit still exists, what, nearly 40 weeks since DLC came out. Is it? It's about 40 weeks, isn't it? 40 weeks after the Podium were a thing. It's silly. And we've had plenty of good vehicles, like Stromberg, the Oppressor Mark 1, even though that's kind of outdated. This, you know, the Krieger and the Emirates, plenty of things we've had. Like, these aren't just like any old vehicles. These are top-end vehicles in the game that are pretty good as well. I don't think, for as long as this exploit is a thing, they shouldn't be putting vehicles like this on it. Not at all. I think they shouldn't be putting vehicles like this on it ever. Imagine if they put Canjali on Podium. Oh my, that'll not fit on. The Emirates is probably not going to be the Podium vehicle for a long time, because that's already been the Podium vehicle. I think that was the Podium vehicle about 10 weeks ago. Yeah, I would have sold my old one as well if I won it, but I can't. I've not seen any news, by the way. I did search up S8TRR, and I don't think it's confirmed that's going to be the next Podium vehicle. However, people seem to think that it is. And I think the reason why they think it's going to be the S8TRR is because it's one of the last remaining vehicles from a certain Podium list update. Because the VSTR and the R88, the Sultan Classic, the Reaper, Pariah and the Deluxo, and the S8TRR was included in the Podium list update together, and the S8TRR is after the Deluxo, but the order in which they get released is random, because we've not had the R88, we've not had the Sultan Classic, we've not had the Reaper, and I'm sure there's other ones from other Podium list updates that we've not got, but I've not been able to find the information, so don't count me on that. But yeah, Forza Horizon 4 is a good game. It just, when you've done more or less everything, and when there's no vehicles you want to get, it can be a bit bland at times if you've been playing Forza for past 8 years. Forza Horizon, that is. Been playing motorsport longer. Shall we try and carry on? It's the Mark III Super, isn't it? That's going to be coming out. King Choose, welcome. Yacht on Podium, oh my god. Imagine you just walk in as a yacht on Podium. Bloody hell. Mate. You messaged me about your ice, yeah, well, if we get round to doing it later, we'll do it with you. I think, a minute, are we going to do this ice now before Tunables update? We might as well give it a go. Look at all that. That looks weird. 157, 157, 917. All those odd numbers. As you can tell, I've been playing game again this week. I've gone up about 6 million this week. So not a lot, but it's a fair bit. Well, this is a good car though. This is one of my favourite cars in game. It's just that with everything you've got to do in GTA, there is no point using cars like this. There's a lot better vehicles for doing missions, such as the Oppressor Mark II. And I know the Oppressor Mark II is a griefer's vehicle, but when you're setting up IC, Oppressor Mark II makes everything a lot easier. And so does the Deluxo. You know, I quite like the crew colour neons. They're not bad. Smash my lights in. Yeah, but if you just joined us, if you want an update on that crew colour video, it's probably going to be coming out soon. I still need to do the voiceover for it. I've got all the gameplay and everything. I just need to do the voiceover and edit it together. But I've already done half the editing. I've already made the footage 60 FPS and put a few things together. I just need to do the voiceover and then it's good to go. Snow Runner. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. I don't know why there's a cap on buying like garages and stuff. You should be able to just buy as many as you want. Sorry, I'm just reading. Even if I don't reply to your comments, I do read them all. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I do read them. It's just that some people will drop comments and there's like nothing I can reply to it about. So I just try and I read all through comments, and if I can reply to it, I'll reply to it or say something about it. But don't, if you've dropped a comment and I've not read it, don't think I've ignored you, because I do read most of them. I'll miss a few because I'm playing game at the same time, but I try and read all of them. Right. Are you in your... Where have you gone in your Deluxo? Here, pick me up. We need to start this Heist up anyway. Try and smash this Heist out before Tunables. That Elite Challenge, it's not even that good. Press a Mark III. Bloody mate, you know, I don't know whether to be excited for that or dreading it, because like I've just been saying, the Oppressor Mark II is very good for doing missions. Pink. This is a crew colour. It's just it's got like an hot pink pearlescent on it. I don't know what the car on the podium's going to be just yet, because Tunables haven't updated. Hey, I'm just saying I wouldn't be against an Oppressor Mark III, as long as it's just not too griefy, if you get what I mean. They need to make it so you can't kill players with it. Like the rockets just do nothing to other players. Like the vehicle is better than the Mark II, and the weapons are better against like normal enemies. But they just, I don't know. It's Mark III in GTA 6. I'm just going to mute these till we do Heist. Mark III in GTA 6, mate. That's like one of the selling points. The first thing you see on the trail for GTA 6 is an Oppressor Mark III. Unlimited boost, unlimited missiles, lock on, 500k and teleporting, mate. Hey, to be honest, you know, with that PlayStation 5 SSD, probably not on this GTA, but like you get 8 years into GTA 6's life cycle, they end up adding like vehicles that just let you instantly teleport around the map for like 10 million. Be quite cool actually. What colour is this car? This is my crew colour. I think it's got a not pink pearlescent on it. The good thing about this crew colour is that a variety of pearlescents look alright with it, and it also changes the colour up quite a bit. So even though it's the same colour, you can go for a different look, like a really different look. Like as you can tell, well, it's night at minute, so it might not be you might not be able to see it that clearly, but it is different to the colour that I have on my vehicles. Remove all weapons and weaponized vehicles. I don't know. Well, I didn't play when it was snowy, you know. I didn't play it. Not this person I'm playing with. Make the button kill the entire lobby. Hey, start with spam. You'll have to put it in once. I read everything. I read most things anyway. I've just been saying that. I don't know, I think it'd be nice to see some other vehicles that would help us with doing missions. It does get a bit boring using the same old stuff, like it'd be nice to use something different than Oppressor Mark II. Like, I know I'm not forced to use Oppressor Mark II, but if I wanted to get something done quickly, like a nice setup quickly, it is a lot easier to just get in that. And if you've got to kill anything, you just blow them up with your rockets. And then there you go, you can just get around maps so easy, like the Duggan shipments. You just get that done easily in an Oppressor Mark II. Welcome to stream. If you just joined us, appreciate it for joining. Sorry if I've not been reading out any names, it's just that I've been playing the game, talking about some things that's going to be happening in GTA regarding the Podium vehicles and what's going to be going on with GTA 6, because people are saying it's still in early development, but I was saying I don't think it is. Anyway, talked about that earlier. I'm not going to go through it all again because it's quite a long story. I didn't know they had an issue. Oh, I did. I saw something, but I saw it with PC, so I didn't really pay attention. I don't even know what's happened. If you didn't know, I'm on Xbox. If you ever see somebody, let me unmute these quickly. If you ever see somebody with that voice overlay, it means they're on Xbox. No, I don't think anything's going to be coming out. Not next month. Not now, anyway. Don't think anything will be coming out next month. Anyway, to be honest. That's what I was saying earlier though, I think that's a load of rubbish, you know, like. I think that's just somebody having a laugh. And then you got that latest Tesfund's tweet saying that he's hearing that it's halfway done, or even beyond that. It's quite credible. Is this that Heist? Hang on. Have you launched that Heist? Yeah, I'm joining it. Hey, me and my mate did it in 13:54 yesterday. 13 minutes 54 seconds. We didn't even need an helicopter. I mean, when you've got me driving, I mean, you just get up there like you're Michael Schumacher, you know what I mean? Oh, it's not. It's. I tagged him in it, and I put yes, and it's not. Oh wow! I typed yes in. I typed it in because I didn't want to talk over the top of these. But yeah, my crew colour has. There is 3 spots in it. It's just, well, I'm going to be doing a crew colour video, so if you want to see that, subscribe to my channel. You should see it, and put on notifications if you don't want to miss it as soon as it drops. I know, I'm surprised I'm not on 5. I normally am. I suppose you just get people joining and just like, oh, I don't like this guy's accent. Dislike. Oh, but you can put me on 15. Yeah, put me on 15. I'm on 157 million. It'll look greedy if I'm getting put on 25%. Oh, let me... I forgot to do this. I thought you could hear him, that's my bad, nobody mentioned it. Right. There you go, can you hear him? Let me know. Somebody talk.
Hello.
You hear him? Let me know. Let me know if it's worked.
You can see me, you can see my face.
I thought I had it on. I was letting you talk about, you know, all stuff early, and people were just like, oh, why is he being quiet? Wow. Right, anyway. Hey mate, you must think you're absolutely retarded. Dropping comments like that. Hey, stuff like that's not even funny, it's just childish, you know.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I can't.
Yes.
Oh, damn it.
Quick, get over there. Can do it in 15. Well, no, you can't. That's not big con.
The backwards.
Never mind. You need, if it's big con, you can do this in 15.
Back down, Liam. Back down. Oh, like you're.
I will leave.
Oh, can't stop looking.
Hopefully, we'll get this done before Tunables update. We'll be updating in about 25 minutes. So I'll have to get straight in and straight out. No messing about.
Anything like last week.
Mate, well, we're gonna be that good. We're gonna be that good at doing this heist. We're gonna join Face Clan. Alright. So that was a bad joke, but first GTA players in Face Clan. Imagine. Bloody hell. I missed a clickbait for the win. I don't really watch him. It's just a bit of a meme, innit? I'm glad he exists. Just for memes. Right.
as security is concerned, it was just a temporary outage.
Let me
That's it. Head
in.
through the door to the staff lobby.
FBI, open up!
I'm not seeing anything on Tunables just yet. I'll try and keep you updated.
Can I come in?
Somebody in chat will
gets
probably
kicked
keep you
down.
updated anyway. I need to try and get some more
Someone kicks the
moderators
door
just
down.
because a lot of the moderators play with me now. So they're in the chat. Well,
I mean,
they're not in the
I'm
chat as much.
signing in the chat.
Yeah,
can
I
see
need
the
to try and
chat,
make somebody a
can't
moderator who doesn't play with us.
Bosshood.
Or somebody I can trust. It's just so then, like, if I'm playing and I don't see that anything gets updated, and people can trust. Well, people will trust a moderator. You get people trolling all the time saying stuff's being released when it hasn't.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit. Take it out with a stun gun and get through.
Is anyone gonna
before it
spawn in here?
recovers.
Yeah.
Mate,
CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable
wow.
the camera for a while.
What?
It had been that long. It had been that long. I didn't think anything was there.
Oh, who was
Did you
that?
see that on my stream?
What? I shot.
Rewind
oh
my
my
stream.
God.
We're already
I
having a
shot
shit. I
the
swear it's
guy.
because they're Australian. Please die. Mate,
Nah, that's it, Supra. That's it, Supra.
mate,
Oh
nah.
my God,
maybe
Nah. Look on my stream. Rewind, bro.
Who was it?
It was me, but like the guy didn't spawn in. I'm like, I waited that long and I'm like, nah, surely he must have spawned in now. He just spawned in front of my face.
GTA.
I shot him more or less as he
He's
spawned in
like-
as well. I don't even have time. I don't even
He's
know how
like,
he had time to shoot his gun.
Hello. He's like, hello.
Ridiculous. Honestly. Right, we'll get it done this time, straight away.
I played a 3.5 hour Monopoly game yesterday.
That's some bored
I've not played
isolation
Monopoly
right
in ages.
Monopoly Plus. We played in
Metal
3.5
detectors
hour
up
game.
ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box
Yeah,
on
if
the
I'm
side
down
of the unit.
GTA,
Take it
I'm
out with a
going
stun
on to
gun and get through before it
all the
recovers.
up Python 76.
That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through.
Come on, is
there.
he not
Should've spawned
spawning?
in.
Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your
Mate.
run.
This game's just... It's too good at times.
There's two guys there.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Be very
Sorry.
quiet. Never mind.
I shouldn't have done that. I were doing it like that yesterday, but I was like actually shooting them because I'd actually warmed up my shot. I'm not used to shooting on this game. People are like, these are terrible. I'll do countdowns.
I think you might just start getting more views just because of how bad we are.
Wow.
Now you gotta go on that. You gotta go on that GTA base. Watch them idiots do the heist every week.
4 idiots playing Heist. That's the title. Do 4
Mate, the
idiots
thing is,
playing
I
Heist.
don't have any problems off stream. Like, look at this. I know I've showed this screenshot a few times. It did only just happen like 10 hours ago.
One game, one heist, 4 idiots who don't know what they're doing.
Definitely.
I'll try and keep it. I'll let these do it. I'll keep an eye on my chat. I'll just tag
No,
it.
just have David Attenborough commenting over it.
Can I change weapon, please?
Dude. Yeah, wait a minute either.
Okay, I'll get this guy. and
Right, I'm lost at what's going on with chat. I'm reading things, but I've not been paying attention. It's so tempting
Hold on, let me
to
just
shoot
check so we
both
can
of
go
them.
through this door.
Which one
No,
are you
so
going?
we have to go this way. We have to go this way. Can't go through any of those doors.
There we go. So I meant to do it first time.
Go through this door.
These people aren't idiots. If you fry too many cameras at once, security will know something's up.
And then
Oh
I'll
yeah,
get
I know
this
what
guy
I'm doing. It's
around.
just
Ringing the alarm.
I messed it up.
Straight through.
being cocky.
Don't stand at the door window.
Right, are we taking this? I mean, we might as well.
Today's takings are stored near where you are.
Whoever goes
Dude, I
out
do know what I'm doing. I have done this Heist plenty of times. It's just
Are we
really
going
when I'm with
upstairs or?
cock up on stream.
Yeah, you have to. Right at the bottom.
The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a
Careful that guy downstairs.
heads up.
Faggy, you want Podium, mate.
Stun gun should disable the camera for a while.
You're trolling big time today, you.
Time your run.
I've got the guy walking on.
Down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you.
Guys, if you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. Really do appreciate it. If you have done already. 96k, not bad for that.
So. And then I'll use the MP.
I think it's gold. It is gold, this, isn't it?
It's gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded.
Just wait for Super to come down and I'll use the MP.
Yeah, kill these two
Mate, what
dudes.
was that lag then?
Okay, which one do you
I'll
want?
get the one on the left.
Here
I'll go left.
Okay, I'll get the ginger one then.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set, go. We can go in and kill him if you want. Use the EMP on the way out.
Now that guy's coming down. Careful. It's silly how I didn't see us there. It's just
Four people
What's the
dressed
camera?
up in black.
What do you want to do? You want to do EMP or?
no, don't EMP this. We don't need it.
Man trap is just beyond it.
What's the camera?
Yeah. That's why I'm going to the
You
room.
can go in it a bit and it'll not catch you.
See that? That's your man trap, so pay attention.
Tunables have updated, mate. We need to get this done rapid. Oh, sorry, that's Abbott. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
You know, wait
When
for
me
me.
when me and my mate do it, we just press it straight away.
Simultaneously.
Oh, mate.
Everyone needs to get inside.
It's fine.
Mate,
don't
this
worry.
ice chemistry is not weird here.
Second.
Ready, 3,
We need one
2,
person with a vault
1,
key
go.
card at each terminal. Let's go.
There we go.
Can this camera just move already?
Yeah, it's not moving, eh?
Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set.
Yeah, you can just go past it straight. You can go past it,
There we go. It's
Oh,
down.
what? Oh, there we go.
It's not the
If you have the wall,
SHTR.
we can go past it.
Yeah.
No, I were hoping it were going to be something else than S80. I don't really like that.
Second door can't open.
It is a bit early. Tunables updating.
Get everyone in the man
It's the Avenger.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The Avengers on the podium.
He's just trolling. Nah, he's trolling. Everyone's trolling
Wow,
today.
how does it fit?
It's lockdown.
How does it
Lockdown's put
fit?
somebody in that sort of mood. Bunker on Podium. What, there's just like plans at Bunker on Podium. Now imagine it. They should start doing that for. Yeah, they should do that. Do properties instead. Do your properties. Only for like noobs that aren't got enough.
for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Pariah.
Laser.
Out the laser
Exactly, because I said earlier, I bet it's the
Oh,
Pariah.
the fastest car in the game is the Vigilante.
The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak points.
Or not including
Don't
rocket.
rush. If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not
It's a
on a time
deluxe.
limit until we're inside.
Is it Pariah? Because if it's Pariah, I'll change my thumbnail.
Yeah. If you said the fastest car in the game, the Pariah. Not including rocket cars.
Yes, winner.
Right,
Winner.
I'll
Yeah, you started before me though, so.
No, I didn't.
right, I'm multitasking here. In fact, I don't have to multitask for long. There we go. Save.
Alright, what are you hacking, Liam? You go hacking.
Yeah,
Oh,
go,
What do we
go.
got? What do we got open? What do we got open?
Oh,
I'll do this one in
Yeah,
front.
in the middle.
On the carts.
Oh, never mind.
Good news.
I'll
Seems
start
we
grabbing
stayed
you.
under the radar.
Yeah, my hacking's as
What do
good
you
as
get?
Lizard Squad.
Now your hacker can block the security sensors
I need to
while
stop
you're
with these like
involved.
shitty references and jokes.
The system goes quiet for
Come on, golden
I
beans.
honestly
Come
think
on.
it's double money this week.
Did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here,
Would you
I
say?
hope it's triple cash on ice.
I hope it's good double money this week.
I'm mentioning it now. There's
What
a
am I
set of
doing?
lock boxes in here. Drill 'em if
Oh,
you've got the time.
Double money on Heist, that'd be so
my
good.
brain disappeared.
Double money on tennis.
Double money on tennis. I think he's having a laugh.
Sears open, guys.
Yeah, I'll open this. ENF's
I'll
going to
get-
be open after
I'll get
this.
D.
I'll go to
Oh,
G and H.
I'll quickly.
Yeah, crates ain't too
Okay,
low.
I'll get C after this.
I like doing crates when it's double cash.
I know, I made 8
Yeah.
million last time. Took me 4
I've already
days
got a
to
few
load it up.
in there actually.
Well, we'll have a look at everything when we've done this. We'll not be too
I
long.
did. Did you do yours?
I'll do F.
I did it on both.
Is there one that's still
I
needs
did it on
Zaki?
both characters.
Hang on, let me stop.
I did it. Got 2 million for it.
In fact, no, I'll carry on. It doesn't matter.
Does someone want to come and grab G?
Don't matter. He's already
I'll get
doing
that
it, that's
next.
why. Well, hopefully after we've done this and we get back into the
Never mind,
session, it's
open.
I don't need to change sessions.
You can start doing the drills. What you gold.
Start doing drill. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just. No, you go.
Do you even want to use EMP because we'll not be able to see you now? You'll have to keep an eye on
Yeah.
minimap.
Just start doing the drills and I'll grab G.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
1, 2.
Right, well, I'm doing this. Foxy snaps. So yeah, they have updated on all platforms, I think. Yeah, they have. 3 minutes ago it was.
For
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
Ocelot
get
Prior
another
is
Prior.
now the
I'm gonna-
reward vehicle on the podium,
I'm gonna
someone's
get
tweeted,
the
right,
Prior
anyway.
And do the, like all the biggest upgrades on the biggest spoiler and stuff
Fully Monday up.
Well, if you've already got
Like,
Prior, you might as well get it and then sell your others. I'm saying others because I've got 2, I didn't even realise. I bought one thinking I'd not got one.
Not dying to thee. Not dying to
like
thee.
that. I'm going.
I'm not dying to thee. I'm not dying to thee.
Yeah, I'm stopping now.
I'm the first one out. I am the first one out.
Gas incoming. 10 seconds.
Go.
Time's
Run,
up. The alarm
Ferris.
is set to go.
Oh no. Oh, that was so close.
Now you quite close then, but I've seen closer. You know, I've seen closer. Closer.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, let's
Right, do you want to use this EMP or not?
smooth as the way.
Because you've not got infiltration suits.
It doesn't matter. You can still see.
Oh,
No,
can't
there's
jump.
no night vision.
As long,
Ah, can't
as long,
jump either.
no, as
Too
long
much
as you've got
gold.
the infiltration suit, you can see in the dark.
I'm a heavy
What
bastard.
outfit you're wearing.
We've not got them on, have we?
It doesn't matter. You
They
can
don't
still
look
see.
like it.
Yeah. As long as you have the infiltration suits, you don't have to wear them. You can still see in the dark.
You really cleaned up down there, you know? They're not
So,
gonna know
do
what
you
hit
want to
'em.
use the MP or
Except for the insurance
You
bill.
can
Yeah,
do.
if you want.
Normally when I do
Do it
silent
on
and
the
sneaky, I don't do any of that. I don't get EMP or I don't get infiltration suits.
There we go. I'm using it.
And we are done.
There we go.
Goggles on, everyone.
Never mind. Last time I did, somebody got EMP once. We didn't have suits and
You know, if we pull this off,
didn't let
it'll
us.
be the crown
Well, obviously we couldn't see.
here. The hardest achievement
I'll
on
do
the
this top
console
part.
of life.
Very easy.
You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little
I'm trying to blow you around with this bloody gold.
Oh, I
Yes,
know.
someone
It's
can get
so heavy.
Listen up, we have
Someone get the
Alright,
reverse.
Tunables have already updated, dude.
bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no idea who or how. The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out
wanna get
undetected
the room
if
again.
you do exactly what I say. If you're caught now, the shit really hits the fan. Must be tiring running around with all that
No?
loot.
Anyone? Yes? No?
The backup
Oh, I
generators
didn't know
will be
I passed
online
it.
in a few seconds.
No.
Get out of
Ah, we
sight.
can leave it then. Just
Uh.
leave it. It's fine.
Straight
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, just
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
fine.
Yeah, it's the pariah. I said it was going to be pariah earlier. No, it's chat.
I've missed this.
Oh, I just made it out in time. Not even kidding. Just made it out in time.
Where are we
before that
going to go to
female
the right and kill
turned.
those two guards and run over the hill?
If you want to. I mean, we haven't been
Or hug the
caught,
track.
so...
Hug the track?
I think you should follow me. We'll get it done straight away if you follow me.
Cool.
Who's happy that the pariah's out then, on the podium? Because that's like the best sports car. It should really be a supercar, that.
Wouldn't be the best sports car then, would it?
Yeah, it is the pariah. I've seen it. Somebody posted an image on Twitter of it.
There you are. They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. So just stay out of their
You're in
way.
first person, by the way.
Cool, and get to the
Go a
buyer.
little quicker.
You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride. The driver has the getaway car in
Are you taking the
position. I've
helicopter?
pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer.
If you want.
Bring the cops, and we're home free.
Tried shooting him in the head, but he didn't let me. This guy's got like, God knows. It's like he's a juggernaut. Nah, the last time we did helicopters, it glitched.
We'll just go for the... I mean, the cars are upgraded anyway.
Mm.
No, it's just it's easy to just steal one here.
Yeah, you should get one because they shouldn't turn around.
Oh wow. How have I fallen over?
Oh, missed a step. Oh, I lost my step.
Oh, that was a false as well.
Oh,
Oh yeah, nice.
hey, good shooting.
Is that full
Shotgun.
It's a false seat.
Yep. Shotgun.
And would you like to jump in?
I'll go with the best driver in GTA then, obviously.
Wow.
Hey, I like it. He's trying to get a promotion. I can tell.
It's the student and the boss.
Well, I'm currently not living up to that statement. Driving everywhere.
Well, except for that first little hiccup, we did alright then. That was heaps better than last week. God.
It was.
Why not go for the alley? Because last we did it one time on stream, and it glitched, and we couldn't lose the cops. I think it's easier to do it this way anyway.
This way's more consistent. I feel.
Oh, I couldn't believe that helicopter glitch. That was ridiculous.
It took us like half an hour to lose the cop.
Yeah, it was stupid. If anyone needs any help with any ice one time on Xbox, just hit me up by the way. So I'll be on probably this week.
That's how they changed me. That's how they changed me.
Mate, you're laughing, but no. If anybody needs somebody to play an ice, I can help out. I'm not
Please don't
too
do
bad. I know what I'm doing.
He's really bad. He failed us last week.
Mate,
You even
I'll-
saw it today.
I don't
He
know.
failed us at the start.
Me and my mate, his gamer tag's HW 3439, I think. I think that's the numbers.
Is that the one that killed me in Mikey one time?
Yeah, it is. It's a bit toxic, innit?
Yeah, we were just chilling.
Probably more
and came
toxic
in
than
the
boss.
first second, there was
More toxic than Bosswood, I guess.
It doesn't get much more toxic. Where is he?
The buyer hears so much as a siren.
he
It
said
was
he
in
doesn't-
play.
Yeah, he said he doesn't feel
Right,
very
well, while we're
He
losing
went,
cops, here's a quick little tip. Avoid these. These generators blow up. They blow up. Don't run them
They
over.
blow up, do they?
Yeah, they
yes,
blow
they
up.
do.
If you stand back, I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
In fact, no. Cops are still in the area. Right, you're driving now, by the way.
Can you check where the
Oh,
bar
yeah,
is?
okay.
Hmm?
Can you check where the buyer is?
Sawmill.
The buyer. Up in the sawmill.
What's double cash? Does anyone know yet?
We take the Prius.
Oh my god. Now they're becoming eco
Contact
friendly now.
missions.
You remember we
Because I've
took
seen
that?
an image
And
of
we've still
somebody
got
with
the,
double cash and
elite
RP on a titan of a job.
Excuse me
Yeah,
while I
that was
take a
funny.
moment to bask in
Surely we've got to have double money on a business this week.
I'm lagging, am I?
to join me. This
green
one's
angle is double.
Oh, I can't see any lag on my end.
nothing but high points. Lester
That's not
Christus
solo
Black,
friendly.
baby. Looks like
We'll get in the casino after and we'll have a look at the Pariah. If you're into doing races in GTA, like it's a sports car, but that's probably the best sports car in the game. It's OP. It should be a supercar.
Let's go in style.
I'm sure even Liam P will agree. You might remember Liam P because he was the runner-up in the playlist we did that time when the when the Kanjo came out.
I was BS. I should have easily won that race.
No, mate, no.
And the playlist.
No, that's karma for all the times I've come second because you ran me off at the end.
You won
I mean,
by
I've
a
said that
punch.
like you've done it multiple times.
You
Well,
won
you have.
by-
You've done it twice.
You won by 1,000th of a second and you won the playlist by a punch.
I think that's fair.
Evening odds.
Or if I'd have won and you came second, I would have won by alphabetical order. So I'm
Yeah, I think it's contact missions that are double cash. Double money on
Really?
lap dances. A lamp. 50% off on lap dances. Christ, everyone's trolling today.
Oh my god.
Why does it have to be contact? Very bad.
It is weird. It is. It's
This-
like the most random stuff.
Discount on lap dances. That's
Even if it's just for a
day.
day. Triple cash on ice. Come on. Come on. I know they want to make money through these shark cards, but
I don't think they'll do that.
Didn't we
though,
have-
because everyone would
nobody
be
buys
buying
shark
it.
cards. I was saying, I
Didn't
was
we have-
joking in
didn't we
that
have,
GTA chat earlier, saying, oh, imagine if they added an item shop, but I think they'd make more money from doing an item shop than selling shark cards.
What would
Like
they
you
sell
bought
for?
something like V-Bucks, like let's say it were diamonds. You bought some diamonds and it were like 1,200 diamonds, so like, I don't know, a Deluxo or something. Bit controversial, I know, but I think that would make 'em more money.
Or buy.
And it'd be
buy
fairer for
expensive.
consumer as well. However, I don't think
Buy
it'll be good at all. Anything like that. It's just silly.
Or
how
what
you
they
can-
should do. What they should do is like, if they did do an item shop, they should do like Rockstar Edition cars. For like a limited day.
Yeah, I'd
Something
buy a
Um,
Chris Mark II.
Rockstar Edition, like it's got the Rockstar livery on it. Like, like your Revolta.
If they're gonna have any like microtransaction stuff in game, that'll be a better system than having this shark card stuff in. But only problem is, you'll have loads of people that are getting Deluxos. Like, obviously that'll not be 1,200. I mean, you don't know what price would be. But it'd be like 20 quid for a Deluxo. But that's still like a lot more people are probably. Or casuals, or some casuals will probably pay 20 quid for a Deluxo. Yeah, I've seen that, it's the Pariah. I mean, I've not bought a shark card since
later.
2014, and I only got it to
Oh,
cover
you make me
DLC.
see what. Have a look what he stole when I'm driving.
Yeah, no. He's in an Escalade. Rockstar. Oh hell yeah! Heavy Sniper Mark II thermal scope. Hell yeah!
KD
I'll be using
battles. I
that.
don't think this is the right place for a KD battle.
Why have you just unlocked that from your bunker?
That's why I'm doing all my research and stuff like that.
Really, you've never done it? Never done research?
I have. Sometimes had me staff on both. I was like,
I
nah,
don't care
fuck
about
this,
the
I'm
KD in
putting-
GTA.
Yeah,
GTA.
putting
I don't really
more,
care about the KD in any
volumes
games.
on research now, so. He's
Good slide, look at
sliding.
that.
You can even see the fresh tire marks out the back in the background.
Coming in hot, guys.
He's coming hot. He's coming hot.
Yeah, after this
I
heist.
got platinum.
Streak
Have I got
platinum.
bronze?
You did
How have I
fuck
got
all.
bronze?
He did nothing.
How did you get platinum for that?
I got no idea.
Oh my god.
Oh.
They might just give out me. Or maybe they felt sorry for you.
Speechless.
Rockstar feels sorry for you.
Maybe.
Right. Anyway, yeah, we'll be having a look
Liam's
at
high, so he
discounts
got
and all,
bronze.
all new things
Mhm.
after, when we
got
get back
bronze.
into this session. It's just that we thought we had time to do that heist before they updated everything, because they normally update the
3
tunables
times
about now.
$58 in RP on keep the pace. Whatever that mission is.
Schlag and GT still on sale. It's a good car though. Bloody
I'm
hell.
gonna quit my game and restart and see what the actual discounts are.
Yeah, I might do the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get into the session first. So the money saves.
10% off for Twitch Prime. I don't know anything with Twitch Prime. I don't really like Twitch.
I got Amazon, so I got Twitch.
Well, sometimes there's, well, it's triple cash and RP on Keep the Pace. Alright. Sometimes there is things on Twitch Prime that I think I might want. So like sometimes I've got Amazon Prime, just like the month trial thing, just to get things from Twitch Prime.
Yeah, Liam, look at this one.
Yeah, it's 9:33 a.m. here.
Oh, hang on, wait. I did a couple this week. What is this? Is my coronavirus one?
Double money and RP on contact. Contact missions aren't too bad.
Look at me,
It depends which ones they are. Instead of having what is it? Keep the pace. Keep the pace is triple cash
It's
and
like the
RP.
horse.
They should have put that on contact missions. I'd have been fine with that, Contact missions on triple cash and RP. Something different from doing ice, Anyway, bloody Rockstar. It's been a year. A year since we had triple
That
cash and
one.
RP on contact
Be
missions.
hat under the chicken
The chicken.
fucking bell.
The Clackendale.
Coronavirus. Liam's already had it, so he should be right now. He shouldn't have it anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna get demonetised.
Oh,
Of which?
shit.
Right, let's get an invite only and have a look at these discounts and the prior and everything.
There's one
Send us an invite.
on the Team Fortress.
I'm just
I
gonna
will do when I
restart
get
my game.
You heard bet one Team Fortress 2 voice actors pass? One that played Soldier?
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
yeah.
voice
I
act-
saw that.
Voice acted, yeah.
Put your pajamas on, Liam. Where's your pajamas?
This is my
It's
best
sad to
life.
hear one of the goodies actors pass, that Tim. 'Cause I love that
is it
show,
on?
The Goodies.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, Dave.
My thumbnail has updated. Hang on, let me have a look. Not on Twitter. Let me just go to my channel quickly. Guys, if you're not subbed already, feel free to do so if you want to see some more content like this. And also like if you are enjoying.
I'm gonna restart my game.
Yeah, it's
I'm
updated
just
on
going to
YouTube.
join-
What are you going to reset for?
I called
So,
it.
yeah. Latest changes, save.
Mikey, where have you
Not
been?
save.
I was
So
starting
I
to
think
think
that's
CV had
off-
like
discounts.
offed you or something. I haven't seen you in time.
I'm just going to join Supra, see if it'll...
I know you've been busy, you told me the other week. Yeah, I know, you were saying the other week. I was just messing about. Right. Guys in, right, let's have a look at this then. Start off with discounts. I'm not sure. Well, I had a look at discounts last week, so there were some good discounts last week. I'm going to go straight to this website and we're going to see if it's still on sale. Is it even on this website? Yeah, it is. It's not on sale anymore. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. This was 2.8 million last week. It's a big discount, 60% off. That is way too much for that. You could just steal it from Forza and Cuda, and like a lot of people got their hanger up there. Let me just quickly go through this website. The Ardent. Look at that. 460k. Big discount on that.
Shit though.
Yeah, it is a bad vehicle.
People
Yeah.
speculated that car to be the submarine car. And they
Oh, look
thought
at
it
this,
was
the
gonna be a
Hydra.
submarine car.
1.8 million if you've done the trade price. Now, I've not done all the original ice. Because I'm pretty sure when I were doing the ice, I had my
We
main
should all
account.
attempt a criminal challenge, a criminal mastermind one time.
It's the Pyro. Well, it's in a nice colour as well. It's like it's a dark green with a yellow pearlescent.
Laser last week and the Hydra this week.
I don't... That's quite... Thing is with that, it's not the best jet in game, I don't think. There's better jets to buy. I think it's outdated. That is a good price.
Well, don't get
1.8
on
million
it.
at trade price.
Really bad. The dogfighter.
2.4. Yeah, it's pretty shocking.
The only,
There's
the only jet in
a
the
lot of
game
things
is
that are out
Rise
these
and-
days, you
Oh,
know.
there's one off.
Yeah, like
Okay.
the deluxe, so I'd easily take one
Hey,
out.
I level that.
And it presses, you got too much OP things flying about. Like the Pyro is, I think the Pyro's pretty good. Right, anyway, other websites. Chronological order, I don't
was
even know why
one
I'm
off
looking at
on
that.
that car.
Never anything on here.
Would you get 50 grand?
15,000 rep. But at
I'll
least I
catch up
leveled
on
up.
some of the comments, I've not been reading them just because I've been talking about all discounts, but I'll catch up afterwards. I wonder
what
if
you
there's
need when you
any
bring 470.
discounts on the Benny's upgrades. I keep stocking up Dodo every week. It's always free.
Clothing unlock. Smoking
I thought you put DMC then. I thought you were on about that. Remember that guy who came in? Imagine playing GTA Online in 2019 when you could be playing Devil May Cry and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Mate.
Well, it's good though.
Tyrant
I've been
1.5
playing
million. I don't think Tyrant's any good, you know. I think it's shocking.
Mm.
Don't buy that. Don't buy it. Because I don't like it. I'm not recommending it to you. Unless you like the design and you like the look of the car, then buy it if you just want to buy it looks wise. Because obviously people have different opinions on what car's good looking, but performance is something a lot of people will agree on, and I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's worth even 1.5 million. I've not missed any, have I? I don't think I've... The Zentor, 290k for that. Mate,
what, the
if that were
Zentor?
290k back in day, everybody would have lost their mind. I'm telling you, if this were 2014, everybody would have lost their mind.
They all lost their
290k.
marbles back
If
then.
you've not got... right, 290k, you could do an ice once and get this car. Even if you just join through quick
See
join.
where I... Let's see where I get.
Oh, I got a mystery prize.
You might as well get it. Yeah, honestly, you might as well get it. 290k. An iconic GTA vehicle. It's got some history to it, that
Ah,
car.
1,000 RP,
It's got
that's
some
shit.
history. Scrolling quicker than it can load. Right, we've not got there yet. So the Zentorna. 290k for a Zentorna. That's mega lows.
Easy on
Oh,
discount.
Mega
on
discount. That
17.
Kraken's
guys
free
all
as
left
per
the
usual.
casino.
Nothing else. You know, when I check the discounts all
Why?
the
What'd
time,
you get?
we always check this website. They've never been on sale once. Right.
Mate, I was like
Gonna be any
one off.
discounts on
I was
here?
like literally one off of getting the car. Can't see any discounts.
They're
some
always free.
repairs. No.
They're always
I
free
got
as
nothing
well.
on that.
$2,500 off here as well. God damn it.
You know, I'm
No, look at
feeling
Bug
lucky
Star. Already got one for free. Oh, look at
there's
Lifeguard. Already got one for
nothing
free.
else. Well, we'll spin it even though you guys have been in my session.
Yeah, I got $2,500.
Yeah, I got that too.
Right, we'll go to the casino now. If you want to have a look at the discounts, feel free to rewind the stream, but there's not
Like
a
that?
lot of discounts.
I
Let me-
do.
Right, I'll be reading chat again now,
I feel like it's been
I'll
a
be honest,
smart
I
ass and
weren't
buying
reading it.
myself a,
so I'm sorry.
the Winnie.
Yeah,
Easy
290k
Classic
for a
Doom
Zentorno,
Arena
it's
build.
not bad. It is outdated at minute, but 290k today, that is nothing. You might as well get it. It is a pretty iconic car in GTA. If you played back in 2014, that car were everywhere. Hang on, let me
Where you want to go, Liam?
No, just drive around.
try and get my Pariah
Okay.
out, and then we'll drive to the casino with Pariah. So then I can show you it, if you don't know what the Pariah is. But I don't know where it is, where it's going to be.
Actually,
Don't
take
know
me
where
to
it's
my
stored.
arcade. I can set it up again. It's right there.
Yeah, the clown van is Pegasus Hill, which is a shame.
It's only level 25. Yeah.
Well, if those if those vehicles weren't
Is it?
Pegasus vehicles, it'd be actually worth
Yeah.
getting them.
No, it's 50, level 50, I think. 25 is the tax.
Is there what?
Customized.
Yeah, the Pariah is the podium vehicle. We're going to be heading there now, so if you want to see it,
What you want? Some wheels?
feel
I want
free
the
to stick
clown
around.
car
Let me just
and,
try and. Don't know where.
Oh, what's that other one? What's
Mine
that one
is-
out of story mode?
Oh, I do. Where is it?
The
Go Monkey Blister.
No, not the
Oh,
other
Space
Oh
Docker.
no, have I moved it out?
Docker.
Space Docker. Yes.
Yeah, that's level 500.
Hopefully, if Mikey
Arena.
B's listening, Mikey B.
That's Pegasus only as well.
What's this place called here?
He goes
It's
to.
in that
Ultimate
garage.
Pegasus only.
Does anybody know? Because it's in that garage.
gonna say I could buy myself a arena car, do it up, and help me with the fish
There it is.
if you want to grind.
It's
So
in Still Towers apparently it's called.
Yeah, I reckon.
if I can't, it's good. I'm gonna do it. I'm not
No,
gonna get
don't
the.
buy an arena vehicle. Please don't buy an arena vehicle. It's not worth it. And anyway, if you was, probably get the.
I don't. You've made your
left
comments
right
that many
ZR
times. I don't know what you're on
380
about.
or the Sasquatch.
NPC played in
That's why I'm gonna get
Dispatch
the
3.
ZR 380.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't,
get the
mate.
ZR for sure.
Dispatch missions,
It's good. I'm
triple
gonna
cash
Future
and RP.
Shock. So I love Future Shock the Mason.
Yeah, the Sasquatch.
I blew
the
that.
ZR
I blew that
380,
massive.
Or the
But it
Death
were
Knight.
747, I think. Weren't it? Anyway,
I'll
this
get
is
the
the Pariah.
ZR out.
That's what I'm getting there. Well, gone.
This is the podium vehicle. I don't think I've upgraded this, you know.
I love seeing that thing coming. You are no president. I think it sucks.
I blew it up every time. I just can't believe that guy that time he came in. He's like, imagine playing GTA Online in 2019. You could be playing Devil May Cry. Does anyone still play DMC5? Let me know. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Yeah.
I watched gameplay
Come
of that when it
come
first came out. Only watched part 1 of it.
I can't remember what I said to him now. I wanted to laugh, but like, I didn't want to take mick. I think I said something like, I don't know,
Do you have armor on them?
saying that they still continuously update the
Yeah.
game, so and it's a good game or something. I don't know. I just said something
Don't
like
have the
that.
armor on. Hold on, is this the future shop?
But anyway, this is the Pariah that I'm driving.
Let me
limited
test the front
spice.
because I've heard it's bulletproof. I've heard it.
You've mentioned it a few times, or a couple, at least a couple.
Oh wow, it is as well.
Yeah.
I never knew. I heard it, but I never knew it was.
The Ital GTO. The reason why the Ital GTO were in my thumbnail was because they updated the podium list and 3 more vehicles got added in a couple of days ago. The Italic GTO
Oh,
is one of
I
them.
should have invited you
However,
to
there
my,
is no way of knowing which
organisation
vehicle's
again.
going to be coming out next on the
I
podium
know
because
how
nothing
to
like
enter
that
the
gets
vault now.
leaked anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of people are
So
saying
let's
that
start
it were going to be the S8TRR today, but that's not the case. I think a lot of people were saying it were going to be the S8TRR. It's because when that podium list came through, the
This one there, Mikey
S8TRR
wants it,
was next to the Deluxe.
Mikey wants me.
Yeah, in the future.
Anyway, there's the Pariah. As you can tell, it's the car that I've just been driving, but in a different paint job. Shall I give it a spin? See if we win it.
Mikey's like, I'm watching you.
Right, let's see.
What's that car called again though?
Double money is on contact missions.
Space Docker.
Not contact missions.
That's
Yeah,
only,
contact
that's
missions, sorry.
Pegasus only as well.
Neil, I thought we were on
Okay.
about client
No,
jobs.
not if
Oh,
you did
two,
your
I
cars
swear they
free.
always give you like 2 or 1 off. Sorry, I thought I said client jobs, not contact missions. I mix them up all the time. But yeah, it's contact missions. So like a titan of a job and everything.
Oh, contact missions. See if the new Gerald ones are there then.
Let me just get
That'd make
Fox's
sense.
snaps back up.
If they've done contact, triple on contact, they might have the new contacts.
That's a show. I've not seen anything. I forgot about those, you know. It's in my description as well. It's triple cash and RP on keep the pace. I've restarted the game so I can have a look.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah, it's only Pegasus.
surely those new. I don't think they're going to be coming out. No, the missions.
Ah,
Not
damn it.
this update.
Oh wow. I just jumped off my
There you see double
Yeah,
cash and
landed on my
RP on Titan of a job. And all these others. If you're casually playing with a few mates, some of these missions might be alright to play, but I don't think they're worth grinding out, to be honest. Only these, when these dispatch missions are triple cash and RP. See, that's a year ago now, that. A year ago.
Oh, hey, fish.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Saints Row
It doesn't look
3
like we've got any new
remaster
missions.
trailer?
Oh no.
It looks sick as everything's all updated on it.
I'll mute these, I'll talk about these
Right.
missions. Right, I'll mute them while I'm talking about this. If you don't know what's going to be happening, or what could be happening, there's some missions that are in the game files that are yet to be released. However, they could be saving them for the next DLC, so nobody really knows if they're going to be coming out this DLC as drip feed content further down the line, or they're going to be saved for the next DLC. Obviously, we don't know what the theme of the next DLC is, so these missions could tie into the next DLC, but nobody really knows at the minute. What's double contact missions? So what he was saying then, we might have those new missions because it's double cash and RP on contact missions, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Which it would be nice to get some new missions because it has been a while since we've got anything like brand new in the game. Last week wasn't too bad. I don't think this week is as good as last week. You got a slightly worse podium. Well, Deluxe is way better than Pariah. I think it's a lot better for doing like your usual GTA activities. Yeah, well they were double cash recently, weren't they? Repo missions. Is Schlagen GT still on sale? Because I didn't see that. I don't think Laser's still on sale, you know. I don't think you've updated your game. I'll show you, look. Schlagen GT's not on sale. Where is it? There's 1.3 million. Alright, see you in a bit, Mikey. Mate, that ain't happening. It's bonus time anyway, not done bonus time in ages. You don't know what bonus time is? We'll like end stream by playing something else. Right. So the best discount this week, I'm going to have to say, is probably the Zentorno. Because the Zentorno's alright, I think. It's an iconic GTA vehicle. 290k for a Zentorno. That ain't bad. I know Hydra's on sale, but for it to be any good, that sale, you need the trade price, because at trade price it's 1.8 million. So I think this is the best discount this week. I think last week we had some better discounts. So the laser, you know, I don't see any point in buying the laser, but if you wanted to buy it with 2.8 million, I believe, not a bad price, or 2.6 million. I never got round to buying it, because I didn't want it. The Buzzard was also on sale last week. Schlag and GT were on sale, and the Divest E8. So you had some good vehicles last week on sale. This just seems to be, I don't know, it's a bit random. Zentorno, 290k. Is a bit random, you've got to agree. No, I don't think any bunker stuff is. I don't think there's any bonuses on it. I've only seen stuff double cash and RP on contact missions, and triple cash and RP on keep the pace. What is keep the pace? I'm assuming it's an adversary mode, but I forgot what it is. I've not played every single adversary mode. I think some of them are crap. A lot of them are not that great, let's be honest. So let's have a look. Might not be an adversary mode, you know. Scroll down like this, there it is. It's triple cash and RP. What do you do on these now? I don't know what it is. I remember. You gotta stay at a certain speed and people are trying to stop you. Then you blow up. If you go too slow for too long. Yeah, contact missions are double cash and RP. I don't do any of those businesses unless it's double cash. I don't think any of the biker club businesses, I don't think it's worth doing unless it's double cash. I'll show you. I don't know if I can. I'll stay in here a little bit longer. Show people that prize Podium vehicle. I don't think it's worth doing. I don't have any stock in them. I got some stock. Well, I did have a bit of stock in it, like 18,000, and I sold it to do one of my daily objectives. I wonder if there's going to be anything like that this week. That would be quite cool. That. Who else got your free 1 million? I guess if you want to call it a free 1 million. You know, you had to complete 10 daily objectives in order to get it. Who else didn't? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I've done it before and I've just never thought it was worth it. I don't think the profit margin's good enough, and also the amount of money you end up getting, it's not great. It's 50% off biker supplies. %70 off Benny's conversions, really? Is that Twitch Prime? Because if that's not Twitch Prime, I know 2 people that have recently got Benny's vehicles. So that's a massive rip for them. Could have saved 70% of the money. There you go. I knew. Well, I thought about 400k to be honest. And test funds. We'll have a look at test funds. It's normally a bit slow test funds, but Tunables have been out for a while now. So let's have a look. So it says it's triple cash and RP on keep the pace adversary mode, double cash and RP on weed farm business, all contact missions, login unlocks. Bravado stylized t-shirts, Enis Japan t-shirts, white graphic smoking jackets. Get 50% off biker supplies, 50% off weed farms plus upgrades, 50% off green tyre smoke, 70% off Benny's vehicle. You know, that's quite good, that. 6% off the Zentorno and the Ardent, 40% off the Tyrant and the Hydra. Premium races, crossing paths, sports classic class. Time trial is up and atom. RC time travel. Time travel? Your GTA 6 Espresso Mark 4. RC time trial. Davis Courts. Right, and that's it. So yeah, 50% off bike supplies, 50% off weed farms. You know, this week it could be better than last week this week. So that's not too bad. It might be worth doing. You know, I normally don't do any of those business stuffs, you know, like the weed farms and everything, unless there's some good things, some good bonuses. So it might be worth giving that a shot this week. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. Appreciate it. Anyway. Right. Compared to the Deluxo, this isn't really a good vehicle because it doesn't really help you out that much for doing, you know, general GTA online activities. But the Pariah is a really good sports car. If you're going to be doing races, probably the best sports car in the game. It should be a supercar. It should be a supercar, like, hands down.
I'm going to do
It is in the wrong class. The Pariah is in the wrong class. I'm telling you.
It is.
It's unfair. It is unfair at times.
Mm.
I kind of get why it's a sports car. But when you see it in races, it's just like, nah, it's unfair. They need to nerf it. It's the first vehicle that needs nerfing.
If it was a supercar, Liam, what number would it be ranked? Have to still be in top 5.
No, it wouldn't be
Yeah.
in top 5. It gets,
No?
from roughly
It'll be up there.
1322's testing, it gets like, I think it gets 1 minute, 0.0 something. That would probably
It's got to
put it
be
in the
quicker than
top
Furia, though.
10
Fury is
supercars,
terrible.
I believe.
If anybody's
it'll be
thinking
like
about buying a
10 or
Furia
11
for
from
performance,
supercars.
don't. It's terrible. Didn't you say like the Fury is as good as like the Zentorno?
It is, yeah. It's
Yeah,
literally
so the Zentorno's
only just
290k.
better.
Oh, let me just put my money away quickly from that ice.
The Furia is on.
I've
just
got another
better
ice to
than
do,
the
did you
Zentorno.
say? Because we can do that if you want.
Fishman has his heist. He said.
Yeah, we've got.
He's got
Um,
gold. I'm sure he said.
I've not forgot about your silent and sneaky, by the way. I will help you out with that if you need any help, dude. Don't worry.
Who, me?
No.
I was
Somebody
gonna say,
messaged me.
what have you done, man?
Shut. Man, message.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Now we know
what have you
Liam's.
done, Mario?
Now we know Liam's not watching the stream.
I've not got dementia.
No, I was checking the things on Twitter. That's why I wasn't on the stream.
Anyway, I'm going to show you guys this. Don't buy the
Thanks.
Furia. The Furia is terrible. Absolutely. I think, did I get rid of mine? I think I did, you know.
Fly, me angel. Fly.
I think I decided I just didn't need it anymore. And I got rid of it.
Ta-da!
For a little bit.
I'm
but-
trying to think. I'm sure I got rid of it. I'm sure I did. But anyway, this is 2,055,000 for this vehicle, which is just as good as the Zentorno.
Are you
So if you're
starting
thinking about
to
buying that
fish
for
or-
performance because you like the look of it, don't, because
okay.
it's a rip-off, even for looks.
Just let me join
Um,
the session first then. So
Hang on, let's get down to it.
Okay.
guys,
Zentorno right here, very similar in terms of performance. It's 290k.
can I
Yeah,
get
some
another
people that
one?
do like the Furia, but I think for that, for how much it costs compared to some of the other vehicles in the game around that same like sort of price, rip-off. Is a rip-off.
Is there one for
CEO
40,000
offices, there's
for?
nothing in them. Nothing's changed with those.
What
It's
was that?
biker stuff.
Is
Weed
there one
farms
for
plus
Horizon 4?
50% off weed farms plus upgrades. 50% off biker supplies. We're not in a thingy, are we? We can't do it. We're not in a public
No.
session.
Fishman's going to start his heist in a minute. Are we going to try
On
and
my
do
screen,
the
the man's car is
I can-
flying.
I'll do. I'll go start with Heist as soon as Super comes out.
You're floating on my screen. No, you're
Killing me.
floating.
I'll record some of this.
Are we gonna try and do the glitch?
Let me push it.
The yachts on sale. No,
Yeah.
yachts aren't on sale.
That's why I did it.
Looks
Don't
like-
don't
You've
buy a
only
yacht.
gotta shoot the guard.
If you're thinking about buying a yacht, honestly, I know it's.
Yeah, you kill
I
the
know
guard at the
it might
door,
seem
and
cool
then you
owning
go
one, but
through.
it is a waste of
Until
money.
you're a Sid Bugstar guy.
CEO garages. I've not seen anything.
Is there?
I've read out everything that's changed. Tesfunds put out a tweet, and I've read everything off.
Yeah, if you kill the
I'll
guard
read
at
through
the
it again
front
quickly.
And you go through the door, should put you in the... Yeah, you did.
I'll read through it again quickly. Podium vehicle is a pariah. It's triple cash and RP
Oh,
on keep the pace adversary mode, double cash and RP on weed farm business, and all contact missions. Login unlocks, bravado style ST, anus Japan T,
Oh, no,
um,
that's fine.
white graphic smoking jacket, 50% off bike supplies, 50% off weed farms plus upgrades, 50% off green tyre smoke. By the way, if you're sick of your businesses getting raided, get security. 70%,
Oh,
well,
I know
while
what
it's
it was,
50%
it's
off,
just double
70% off.
Because it's 420 week. It'll be the 420 week. That's probably why.
Oh my god. 70%
That's
off
why-
Benny's vehicles, so
That's
that's
why
a good
Grace
one, that.
lost my cause I
The,
did.
Yeah.
the conversions, that
As
is.
soon as you said,
I might just
as soon
fallen
as you
over.
said green tyre smoke, I remember
The 70% off Benny's vehicles is the conversion costs.
that's why
60% off the
it's the
Zentorno and Ardent, 40% off the Tyrant and Hydra.
God.
That's everything. Premium races crossing paths, sports classic class. Time trial is
that's
up and
why-
at 'em, and RC time trial
that's
is
why it's
Davis
just a week.
quarters.
Hey, we figured it out.
Everything that's changed, I've just read out. Like everything, all the discounts and everything, I've read out. I sounded a bit aggressive then, but I didn't mean to
It
come
was a
across as
little bit
aggressive.
aggressive.
I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to read everything off. Anyway, if you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like.
The job.
Also, if you're not
Yeah.
subbed,
Yes, it is.
feel free to do so if you want to see some more content like this. Want me to make some TikTok videos? I see why you want me to make some TikTok videos.
Please don't.
I found out that one of my mates goes on, like, he watches TikToks on TikTok, and I'm like, mate, I can't believe it. It's 21 as well. That's just a bit tragic, that, man. Not gonna lie. I will join, it's just that we've got people asking a load of questions here. About
That's alright.
podium stuff. Mate, you were online, mate. Bosswood. You were in party like an hour ago. What you on about? You just
Oh, he's got He's got coronavirus.
we actually. Or is he just
I don't know.
chatting again? At least it's not too bad, because if it's 50% off the supplies, well, they can just easily, it costs you nothing for supplies, and then you're getting double money out selling it.
If it's
J2, bye.
50% off, it's what? 35,000 or 30,000.
Yeah, well, only thing with that is you need to be careful if you're a solo player. Oh god. What voice
If you
is
get the
going?
post
Hang
off,
on.
if you get the post off van, just close down your game. You're only losing a little bit.
Yeah, well, if you're a solo player, don't. There's a certain
That goes
amount.
through the
Once you
best
go over a
destroyers as
certain
well.
amount of stock, you get multiple vehicles. So if you're not playing with your mates, it's
I mean,
it's best to not do it. If
Yeah,
you're a solo
depend-
player, just be
They're
careful.
all doable apart from the post up van. They're all doable, so
Garbage trucks just quicker than the post.
yeah, only just for the garbage trucks. The post up van, you have no chance.
Benny's conversions are 70% off.
Are you serious about the Italian GTB left, man?
I should have had a look on Benny's, see if there's any discount in the Benny's
Mate, you're just trolling. You're not looking for tips. If you come in my chat randomly and start saying I need to make TikTok videos.
Are you joining
That's like a
me?
huge slap in the face.
That's why the
Yeah, that
prize
is kind
also
of the main
green as
thing at
well,
the minute. I
because it's
think what
420.
would be a better thing to do is actually have some good bonuses on. Like, this ain't too bad, you know, with this weed farm stuff. Actually make money off that now. Anyway, they need to just...
Hello, mate.
It'd be nice, you know, with everything
How's
that's
the
going on at me.
coronavirus
Triple
going
cash
for you?
and RP on ice. Come on. Even if it's just for a day. I'd enjoy that.
Come on.
Who's with me? Triple cash and RP on... on ice. On the Diamond Casino ice. Come on.
That's why the prize
It'd be good,
green,
that.
because it's 420. Why the prize is
I read everything off. If you want to note discounts, hang on.
You gonna join this heist?
50% off bike supplies, 50% off weed farms, 50% off green tire smoke. Wow, green tires. Wow. Anyway, 70% off Benny's vehicles, which is the conversion cost. 6% off Zentano and Ardent, 5% off Tyrant and Hydra. There's your discounts. Do my spin. I've already done my spin. I was 2 off. I'll show you.
I was 1 off.
I've got clothing.
I was halfway.
Hey, well, at least I leveled up, to be honest.
Yeah, so pretty much the issue is I've already been tested for corona. I don't have it. Don't fucking worry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I've just
Language.
got the flu.
I'm muting him. Right, anyway.
You sound terrible.
Oh,
He must have got coronavirus off Liam.
did you wash it out?
If you want to know everything that's on sale, I'd rewind the stream a bit because I've read it out a few times. You know,
guys
for the
know
people
some
that are
people
just here
corona?
watching the stream normally,
Wait, is the
it gets a bit
Podium on the wheel
repetitive.
spin?
Yeah,
Yep.
and it's green because of 420.
420 weed and that.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
why the
hell.
weed business is double money. And also
Mate,
green
I've
to
muted him
make it
once.
sale.
Why am I muted?
Oof, god damn that voice.
Oh,
I think my mum
God,
had
you sound
so-
terrible.
So I got to... I've so mad to get the grey
People
sheet.
get irritated that he comes through on stream. I can tell. So I mute him on stream.
Why did you kick
And it
him
didn't
from
let me
the
mute
party?
him. So I've kicked him.
Oof.
I just got to get
did you kick him from the
groceries.
party?
Well, help my mum and dad with groceries. I'll be back.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, dude. There's probably no new clothing until next DLC. And my voice is going again. Coming down with corona. It's not, it's just when I talk on stream for, well, how long we've been talking for now? Nearly 2 hours. Because you were swearing. That's why I removed you. I tried muting you, it didn't let me mute you, so I kicked you. Hey, if we get some playlists later on, I will invite you. It's just that we're going to be doing a heist. After everybody stops asking questions about this Podium vehicle and all the discounts.
I just sent you an invite.
You swore twice. Second time were after I warned you about it. Well, I didn't warn you directly, but I brought it up. It's an indication that I didn't want you swearing.
Oh my god, I've never coughed so much in my life.
Oh, yeah, you muted.
Yeah, I'm using the mic. I'm nearly through up.
Oh, great, you got
Sausage
coronavirus
joining.
too.
No, I don't.
Right.
Sausage joining.
You just joined us, as you can see, the Pariah. It's a sports. If anybody's interested in doing races in sports class, this is probably the car you need to get because it's OP. Like, it is OP. Like, I'm not over exaggerating. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, so and so is OP. This is OP." Yeah, that's really good. I'm not over exaggerating. It's OP. Trust me.
Are you gonna leave him in or?
I'm gonna try and
It's
keep
not that.
it.
I think it's best week we've had for a while because of this weed farm stuff.
Honestly,
These bonuses
honestly,
we've
the
got.
weed on double money is pretty decent, to be fair.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain at that. It's just you're going to have to AFK a bit for it.
Also,
Making
it
that
is
couscous
what,
money.
like 4 hours a day, pretty much for a full week.
It's selling it that is a problem. I just don't like doing those activities.
If you get the play slot finish, close your game. Right.
Or Liam just brings a
Contact
all
missions
of
are double money.
All of them are doable solo, apart from the play slot one, 'cause
I
they're
don't.
so
Wait, it's
small.
still stupid if they have changed anything. It's ridiculous.
You should be able to forfeit a bit of credit to choose what delivery.
car is
you
that?
have.
That is the Pariah. It's a sports car. It's pretty OP. If it's worth gaining, it's not obviously it's not as good as the Deluxo, because you don't need this for doing like the main activities in GTA. You know, like setting up ice and just any other free mode stuff. You know, getting supplies for your businesses and stuff. So any main ways of making money, you don't really need this. But if you're doing races, sports races, this is the car for you. At Ninja Realm,
No,
thanks
you
for joining.
can't.
And no worries.
Solo, you want to join this heist?
Since people are asking a few times, I'll read through it once more because I've read through it a few times. I'll read through everything. Right. Podium vehicles are prior, as you can see. Triple cash and RP on keep the pace adversary mode. Double cash and RP on weed farm business, and all contact missions. Your login bonuses. Well, your login unlocks, should I say? Bravado stylized T-shirt, the Anus Japanese T-shirt, the white graphic smoking jacket, 50% off bike supplies, 50% off weed farms plus upgrades, 50% off green tyre smoke, 70% off Benny's vehicles, conversion costs, 60% off Zentorno, and the Ardent, 40% off the Tyrant, and 40% off the Hydra. Premium races crossing paths such as Sports Classic class. Time trial is Up and Atom, and RC time trial is Davis Quartz. There you go. I know I did read it out a bit quickly, but property discounts, so everything that's on sale I've read out. And if any properties were on sale in previous weeks, I don't think they're up anymore because all the other vehicle discounts have gone. Like Schlanger GT from last week. Where can you find the info? I find my info on Twitter. The person I got that information from is at TesFunds2 on Twitter. That is TEZ. Oh, TEZ. FUNZ2. Saying Z because most people know what Z is. When I say Z, some Americans are like, Z, what do you mean? But a lot of people from the UK know what Z means. What's double cash? There's double cash and RP on weed farm businesses and all contact missions. So the contact missions, you want to do double cash and RP on contact missions, you go to play job, Rockstar created, and you go to missions. All of these are double cash, as you can see. Anyway, there's a few of them. Some of them are alright, some of them are pretty crap. I think they're only worth doing when it's triple cash and RP on dispatch missions. Right, anyway, I'm only going to be staying here for like a couple of more minutes, so I want to do this ice. Right, anyone got any more questions, or is that it? I think we might be able to do this ice, you know.
Pretty much exactly after you said Any more questions? I'm gonna hop off now.
I know, I've just seen it,
joined
mate.
what's on sale.
Rewind streamer, like 2 minutes, mate.
Oh, that was so good.
Zentorno's on 290k.
It couldn't have timed it any better. Like he's writing, not even listening to the chat.
What car is that? That's the Pariah. What property's on sale? Everybody that's just joined, if you rewind, I've literally just read everything off like 2 minutes ago, so if you rewind. But I'll let you know. Weed farms. They're the only properties that are on sale. Weed farms.
Has anyone heard any questions? Please tell me now.
God.
And the weed farms are double cash.
I just joined what on sale.
A reminder to our VIP members, take advantage of our
That's
luxury
probably the
valet
funniest
Thanks for
thing.
joining the stream, by the way. Appreciate it.
He said cheese.
Anyway, thanks for joining, everyone. I said that like we're going to end stream, but I'm not. I'm going to do an ice.
Oh, just nearly died again from a cough.
I knew you were coughing because you went quiet.
Yeah. Don't worry. I've only got a bad chest. It's not the coronavirus.
Oh, so you can get coronavirus twice, okay.
No, you can't. You can't get it twice. And I've never had it
How
before.
do you know?
What's on sale?
You did have it before.
I'll read everything
I've
off.
never had
And
the
boss-
Read all the
was it?
discounts off. 50% off bike supplies, 50% off weed farms plus upgrades, 50% off green tyre smoke, 70% off Benny's vehicles,
Oh,
which is a conversion cost, 6% off Zentorno and Ardent, 40% off the Tyrant and Hydra. Now, the most noticeable discount to me is the Zentorno and the Hydra if you got the trade price unlocked, because the Hydra with the trade price is 1.8 million, which ain't too bad. It's not the best jet in the game, but it's alright. It's a bit outdated
I mean,
now.
if you want the trade price,
And the Zentorno is
yeah,
alright,
if you mean that,
290k.
let's think if you want the trade price for it.
Be quicker to grind weed this week just to buy it.
Don't know, you know. 'cause
No,
I just
It's
don't like
literally
them.
what?
Businesses selling
Like
old
2
stuff.
hours for the
It's the
whole
right
heist.
thing.
Be completed.
You know, let's have triple cash and that.
Like
Just
4.5
triple
hours
cash
for
and
the
RP on
business
ice.
to fill.
Come on. Shula. Triple cash and RP on ice. For everything everyone's going through at minute. Even if it's just for one day. Pretty good. Right, anyway. I think we're going to start with this ice. You don't like the
We're
Pariah?
gonna do the.
I mean, it's not
the
for
drift.
everyone, but like if you're doing sports
Yeah,
races,
right,
then this
yeah,
is the
right,
vehicle
that's
for
what I
you.
set it up.
Right, get me in.
Yes.
I've had
You
enough
just
of this
kill the
now.
guard. You just kill the guard at the front and you go through the door.
Yeah.
If you got any questions on anything, that's going to be
That's the-
well. You can
that's
still
the
ask me, but I'll
section.
not go into as much detail. But I think Elite might still be answering questions on his stream. I'll get his stream up now. So if you want to go to Elite stream, you can do. In fact, he's not. He's driving around. I've gone through it, mate. I've gone through everything loads of times. I've been stuck in here. It's like I've been held down at gunpoint. How many people have been asking me what's on sale, what's on sale? I've read it off loads of times. I'm not having a go at you.
Rewind.
I'm just saying if you want to rewind the stream,
How about
you can
triple
do.
cash on
Because
darts?
I don't really want to read it out again because I want to try and keep the flow of the stream going for the people that are just there lurking and watching. Like, and plus I've got these in pipe that have been wanted to do this heist, and also I've got somebody else that's messaged me that I'm going to be helping out with an heist in a bit. So yeah, I prefer racing in a well, what would consider a sports car, not Pariah. But anyway.
I love my slogan.
My
Nice
big
car.
slogan. I love my
If you
big
are
slogan.
enjoying, feel free to leave a like, and if you're not subbed already, feel free to do so if you want to see some more
Would you
content.
like to see my
Somebody
big
were asking
slogan?
about my crew colour earlier. That crew colour video will be coming out at some point.
Speaking of that, where is Elite?
I don't know, it's on like 600 views.
Where is that jackass?
He's
I
driving
just seen
around
Boss
in
to his stream,
rare
and he's
vehicles.
partying, and he starts swearing.
No, you sent him to Elite's party.
Just so you know, before you get to the casino, you need